I need y'all to remind yourselves that the right wing isn't more popular. They just control all of the biggest microphones. And yes, I mean that metaphorically, but I also mean it literally. I mean, that's why Spotify gave all that money to Joe Rogan. The world that they want is deeply unpopular, except with really small percentage of people. But they have, again, all of the microphones. And those microphones include the New York Times and CNN and MSNBC. All of those are right-wing outlets. And I will remind you that you gain nothing by capitulating in advance or capitulating at all. Because if they don't like you, they don't like you. And they're going to come and get you. And you're just going to look foolish and also have shame to deal with for the rest of your life for giving up on yourself and on everything you believe in and on everyone that you care about. And that's something that you're going to have to deal with for the rest of whatever life you're allowed to have before they frog march your ass off to a camp too. They have spent so long demonizing anything to the left of Mitt Romney that y'all really think it's some radical idea that people should be able to live in homes on the planet that they were born on and get to eat food. That is not radical. They have you defending a life you don't even like. Think about that. Maybe there was a time in history when we didn't have a chance at all, when we couldn't communicate with each other at scale, and so capitulation was literally the only route to survival. And that's something that we really do need to think about in terms of history, right? None of us are the children of the people who chose the sea because they didn't get to have children, right? We are all essentially the descendants of people who in some way or other capitulated. And that's something we have to think about. And we have to choose right now, what do we want for the future? Who do we want to be? Because now we have a chance. Communication has never been like this. The lies that we get fed have been getting fed to us for hundreds of years, but that's because they have always controlled all the microphones. And guess what? They don't anymore. And we really have to start realizing that fact and not underestimate our power. And our power is through A, the way we can communicate, and B, the fact that they need us to continue running on their hamster wheel for us to continue getting them the power and the money that they need. And if we stop doing that, they have nothing. And they need it now more than ever. Now, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass and tell you that it's going to be easy or that we have that much time. We don't. But the answer isn't capitulating this time because we're running out of planet. We're running out of time for the human species. So whatever it is that you think is too radical, start doing it now.